All right. Happy Tuesday night, everyone. It is time for our 8 o'clock class for the Savvy Oilers cruise. So tonight's theme is take a chill pill. We have gotten through the holiday season. It is in the past. We've gotten through the new year. We all should have our New Year's resolutions or goals, whatever you want to call them, on paper, written down. But we've gotten a couple of weeks of that behind us, and it's really time to start taking care of ourselves. I know if you're a fellow mom, holiday season's pretty busy, worrying about everybody but ourselves. Getting into the new year, we write down those resolutions, and we might not have gotten to them yet, but it's time to just really take a step back and to care for ourselves, no matter who you are, mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle. We're gonna go over just a couple of things to help you take a chill pill and to help you kind of just relax. First and foremost is going to be sleep. So sleep is extremely important. If you're over the age of 18 years old, you should be getting 7 or more hours of sleep. And I can tell you that I am really bad at getting a minimum of 7 hours of sleep at night. But some key things that could help you get some sleep are listed on this slide right here. But before we get into that, let's talk about why sleep is important. So while you're sleeping, it's helping you mentally and physically. So your mind and your body are getting that recharge. You're getting that reset overnight while your body is sleeping, and it's giving your body the chance to refresh, recharge, and it's also giving your body just a chance to just recover from the day. And if we're not giving our body enough time to recharge and to refresh, then it's going to affect our mood the next day. I don't know about you, but if I don't get enough sleep or if I don't get my normal hours of sleep and I wake up the next day, I'm pretty moody. And that's not what I want to be when I wake up. I want to feel refreshed and happy when I wake up in the morning. And some things that I use and that you could use as well, of course, are essential oils right next to your bed. Put a diffuser in your room. Put lavender, cedarwood, and peace and calming in your diffuser. Put them on topically, breathe them in. Those are going to be some really good oils to help you just get a nice, good night's sleep. If you might need some additional help, there's some really good supplements. ImmuPro and Sleep Essence, both of those are really good. They do have melatonin in them, and I've actually used ImmuPro, and it has helped me a lot when it comes to just getting me to sleep, staying asleep, and getting that nice, deep, good night's sleep. So those are some things that you can try out to help you get that good night's sleep in order to refresh your body and mind. So it's not just your body that's resting, it is also your mind as well. Next up, something that I've actually been practicing since the new year is yoga and meditation. So through yoga and meditation, you are building those skills to number one, manage stress, while also increasing patience. You're finding ways to just kind of take a step back and breathe. That's a really big thing in yoga is breathing. It also helps you manage your tolerance and self-awareness. You become one with yourself. You're able to, while you're meditating, you're able to block out the outside world and really just hone in on yourself, on your thought, and your tranquility. Also, of course, it's going to boost your mood when you do that as well. So, when it comes to yoga, there is actually a really good podcast that Young Living has. Specifically talks about yoga and which oils to use depending on what you're trying to get out of your yoga practice. Are you trying to ground yourself? If so, then there are specific oils such as the grounding oil, sacred frankincense, and Idaho grand fir that you could use because those are really grounding oils. Think of the tree oils when you're thinking of grounding. When it comes to if you're trying to awaken your body, if you're waking up in the morning and you're doing your morning yoga and you're trying to just wake up, of course, there's that awaken oil that you could use, as well as clarity and joy. Those are the ones that you could use to just awaken yourself. Think of when it comes to this, think of your citrus oils. If you're doing your yoga or your meditation for your nervous system or to get that stress relief, of course, stress away, tranquil, and peace and calming are good oils to use. If you're trying to practice yoga for that restorative aspect, lavender, ylang ylang, and valor, those are the oils that you're going to want to use. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I use oils when I'm doing yoga or meditating? First and foremost, you're going to want to put them in your diffuser. You're going to want to diffuse them while you're practicing either yoga or meditation or both. Okay. Next thing that you're going to do is you're going to put a couple of drops in your left hand, and you're just going to kind of rub your left hand and then bring it to your nose, and you're going to take about 3 to 5 deep breaths to get that aromatherapy going in your through your nose. From there, just kind of rub your hands on your body through your hair. Your hair is a very good diffuser. And then you're going to go through your yoga or meditation practice. While you're going through your practice, you're going to be smelling those scents throughout the entire practice as well. At the end, you're going to do the same thing, just a drop of whatever oil, and you can mix it up. You could use 1, 2, or even 3 oils while you're practicing yoga or meditation. But at the end and the beginning, you're going to want to put it again in your left hand, rub your hands together, take a deep breath, and it's really just going to heighten those senses while you are going through your practices. Next up is reading. So it does not matter if you are reading fiction, nonfiction, self-help books, no matter what it is. Open your mind to new possibilities. Again, whether it's new ideas in any world. Okay, if it's in the current world that we're in, are we trying to read a self-help book? Are we trying to read just a book about vampires and werewolves? I know you're all thinking the same book that I am right now, but it doesn't matter. When you are reading, you are connecting with your brain. So that brain is you're firing off triggers in your brain, which actually decreases stress when you're reading. So while you're getting lost in another world, or while you are reading to learn something new, you are decreasing your stress levels. If you're reading something such as a self-help book, you're self-empowering yourself as well. So that is also helping you reduce your stress. Some oils that could help you out with focusing while you read. You have peppermint, orange, rosemary, lemon, eucalyptus, and ylang ylang. Throw 1 or 2 of those in a diffuser. Put them on your hands and on topically. Those are the oils that are going to really help you focus. And if you are reading something as a self-help book, or even if you're studying to learn something new, these are oils that are going to help you focus and hone in on what you're reading, and just help you block out those things that are around you. Next up, of course, you all knew I was going to get here eventually, was exercise. So you want to strengthen your body and gain extra energy. When you have more energy, you tend to be a little bit happier, because think about it. If you're tired, if you're drained, you're moping around, you're dragging your body. But when you have more energy, you are sitting up straight, you are more engaged. And when you're more engaged, sitting up straight and actually ready to do things, you tend to be happier. Again, you're also boosting your metabolism. You'd be surprised how important gut health and those types of things are as well. And of course, when you're exercising, you're releasing stress, because if you are exercising and maybe doing something like kickboxing, you could be letting out some extra aggression or some feelings. And believe it or not, you might be painful during the workout, but at the end of the exercise, you are releasing these endorphins, and you feel a lot better at the end of that exercise. So exercising is a very, very good way to just kind of chill out and just heighten your happiness and release that stress. Young Living actually does have some products that you could use as a pre-workout and a post-workout. So pre-workout, peppermint, RC, and lemon. So peppermint and lemon, those are going to be some really good energizing ones to just wake you up. Throw those in a diffuser, get your energy going. RC is going to open up your airways before you start working out. So those are really good pre-workout oils to use right before you get into working out. Some supplements that you could use before you work out. So the Ninja Nitro, I know I've shared about the nitro a little bit. I like to take them before, if I have to wake up early and go on a road trip. It is a nice boost of natural energy. You're not going to have that crash after at the end when it wears out. It is all natural. It is great. Just take some Ninja Nitro right before you go work out, and you're going to have that natural energy keeping you company throughout your workout. Two other supplements that you could use as well are Powergize and AminoWise. Those are both pre-workouts. They're going to help you while you work out, and also they help you with maintaining muscle mass and just building those muscles as well while you're doing your workout. So you can take both of those right before you get into your workout, because they're going to actually work with you during your workout. Some post-workout oils you could use is Cool Azul, Panaway, Peppermint. Those are all going to be great on those sore muscles after you work out, and can prevent them from getting or feeling extra sore if you weren't going to use them. Some supplements that you could use as well is the Pure Protein Complete. Just like any other protein, take this right after a workout, and it's going to help sustain your muscles and help you build that muscle tone. Other products, my absolute favorite is the CBD Muscle Rub. It actually comes in a bigger tube, or you could grab just the travel size ones, which is what I have and I love, because I can keep the travel size ones in my purse, in my bathroom. I can carry them wherever I go. You can throw a travel size one in your gym bag and bring it to your gym bag. That way, after your workout, again, put it on. If it's leg day, put some CBD Muscle Rub on your legs. If you notice that you might have pulled something in your back while you were lifting weights, put a little CBD Muscle Rub on your back, and it'll go ahead and help you with that soreness that tends to come for me, especially after leg day. All right, healthy eating. So we, of course, if we're exercising, working out, practicing yoga, we want to make sure that we're also eating healthy too, because if we're not eating healthy and we're working out, it might not lead to a great workout. So some key things with eating healthy, it's keeping your body healthy, your hair, your skin, your nails. I know all of us females, we love when our hair, skin, and nails look good. That actually comes from healthy eating as well. You want to boost your immune system. If we're sick, we're groggy, we're upset, we're not feeling great, we're not happy if we're sick. So you want to boost that immune system. Again, you want to help your digestive system function properly, and you want to boost your energy, and giving you an overall just healthier feeling and glow. And of course, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring and bland. I know when I first started eating healthier, everything tasted bland because I didn't know what seasonings to use, or what I could mix together to spice up my foods. Now, Young Living does have their full vitality line. I listed some of them here. This doesn't even put a dent in the number of vitality oils that Young Living has. So with Young Living, they have oils such as basil, black pepper, cilantro, you name it. You could have just a whole oil rack in your kitchen just of vitality oils to help spice up your food, to give you that extra flavoring without having to worry about the extra carbs or calories that might come along with the spices that you might be buying at the store. And of course, we want to make sure that we are hydrating. Water is so important. Being hydrated is important. It, of course, is going to affect that your energy levels and brain function. If we're not hydrated, we're not thinking properly. We're not feeling great. If you're not hydrated, you can start getting headaches or migraines. So making sure that you are drinking your water can prevent those headaches from happening. And of course, if we're not hydrated, we are not performing physically the way that we would if we were hydrated. We're going to be sluggish. We're going to be tired if we're not hydrated. So for me, it's very hard for me to drink water. I think water is extremely boring. It does not taste like anything. So there are ways, of course, to spice up your water too. My personal favorite that I love, it's great for your metabolism and your energy, is lemon and grapefruit. Those I put in my water every single morning. For me, I think it tastes like Fruity Pebbles. I don't know about you, I loved Fruity Pebbles growing up, but Those two oils are my go-to. So lemon and grapefruit I also put it in with my Ninja Red in the morning too, but throughout the day, I have lemon and grapefruit in my water all the time. Believe it or not, my daughter loves it too. She's very weird with water. That is how I get her to drink water. Other than oils, you could also get the Young Living Vitality Drops. So those are just some squeeze. It's kind of like I can't think of the word or the name of them, but if you go to the store, the squeeze packets that you just put to flavor your water, it's just like that. It's just got healthier ingredients that are all natural. All right. And I don't know about you, but tonight, this is what I will be doing after this class. So, taking a nice, relaxing bath. I know it's hard for some of us to find time to just find a nice book, put our diffuser in the bathroom, fill our diffusers, take some Epsom salts, add some oils, add those into the tub, and just read and relax, right? It's hard, but we need to do it because we are important just like everybody else in our lives. So we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. So grab some lavender, some stress away, some cedar wood, throw it in your bathtub, and those are actually going to help you get that good night's sleep too. Now, there are other oils that you could add into the Epsom salts into your tub as well. So if you are feeling down, add some joy, add some lavender to those Epsom salts in your tub. If you just got back from the gym and you want to kind of take care of those aches and pains after the gym, add Panaway into the tub. If you are feeling a little congested and just want to open yourself up, my absolute favorite to add to my tub is rosemary. Helps me with opening myself up, excuse me, with opening myself up, and then it leads to me having a better night's sleep. Sorry. And then Young Living also has their bath bombs as well. So quick thing about bath bombs. If you are buying bath bombs from other locations, be very careful because they could be filled with fragrance. Another big thing as well that they could have in them is glitter. So those things are actually not good for you, and they could throw off the pH balance of your body, which could lead to other issues as well. But Young Living has put together naturals bath bombs that do not include fragrance, which of course is something that we want to make sure that we are avoiding. And it's not going to throw off those pH balances in your body. So we want to make sure that if we are using bath bombs, that you are using ones that have natural good ingredients that aren't going to harm you down the road if you're using them in excess. But of course, we want to make sure that we are relaxing and taking our baths as well, because especially if you're a mom, you deserve it. So you are probably thinking, how can you grab your chill? So if you are not already a member with Young Living, you could submit just a 100 PV order. When you submit a 100 PV order for your first order, you're unlocking 24% off for a year. So that could mean that you could log in at any time, buy 100 items. After you submit that 100 PV order, whatever you order, you're going to be getting your 24% off discount. Another way that you could get that 20 or unlock the 24% off discount is if you submit an order and you include one of those items into Subscribe to Save. So Subscribe to Save is that monthly subscription. And yes, you can skip a month here or there. So don't think that you have to order every single month. But with Subscribe to Save, you get points back to use on future purchases. And it's just a really good program to have and to utilize. But if you just add one item to Subscribe to Save, that is another way that you could unlock your 24% off savings. Last but not least, if you absolutely love the Young Living products and you want to share them with your friends and family, and you wanted to just maybe make a little bit extra, you could become a brand partner. A lot of us on this call are brand partners, and we absolutely love the products, which is why we love to share them with others. But if you are interested at all on getting some extra chill in your life, just reach out to the member that invited you to this class or that shared this class with you, and they could absolutely assist you in getting started and setting you up. Now, if you have watched this class in its entirety, I do have one challenge for you, and that is to complete complete one of these items that we went through within the next week. So by next Tuesday, I'm hoping that you all share at least one of the items that we went over, whether it's you exercised, you meditated, you did some yoga, you drank some extra water, or you gave yourself that nice relaxing bath. But that is all that we have for you guys tonight. I hope that you all have a great rest of your Tuesday evening. I hope you have a good night.